exercise coach here. Hey family, welcome back to my channel. This is Zarinah Elizabeth and this is Welcome to My Life. It is Monday, Martin Luther King Day, okay? Shout out to all those who are home, got the day off. Yesterday was a lazy day for me. I told you all in my last vlog that it has been like such a long, draining week last week. I don't know if that's from retrograde or just the fact that I have been going off of fumes for a long time. My body was just like shutting down at that point last week, like I can't do it anymore. So thank God for a 3-day weekend, but I actually have a 4-day weekend because I have tomorrow off as well. Yesterday I got a chance to just lay around and do nothing. That's what I wanted to do, lay around and do nothing. My body feels so good as a result of it. And then this morning, not having to wake up to do anything early also was a blessing. So we do have some running around and stuff to do tonight or today. But I wanted to get my little 20 minutes in on this bike before I did anything else. So that's what I'm doing right now. If I sound a little out of breath, then after this, we have to, she has a doctor's appointment. I may stop by my parents' house, being that that's down that way. And she also has gymnastics. And that's probably gonna be it for the day. And then I have to make it all the way back up here to get to her class in time. So that is all that I have planned for the day so far. Whatever we do, of course, I will be keeping you all in my back pocket, you know, keeping you with me, keeping you in the loop. I thank you all for coming along for the ride. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. All it does is makes us grow and get in front of more and more people. And always leave a comment because I would just love to engage with you, know what you think about the content. If there's anything you think I could improve on, if there's anything that you'd like me to expand on or talk about, I am here for it. This is a new channel and I am trying to make it do what it do, baby, okay? So I will keep y'all with me and let's go. I know. I know. Hey family, so we are finally on the road. No makeup today. I'm just doing some running around, doing the mommy thing. Nothing serious. Getting Janae some lunch. Yeah, can I get a 4-piece chicken nugget Happy Meal with apple slices and apple juice? I got on the scale today and that chick went up instead of going down. I know I'm retaining a lot of water right now, but I don't know. So I have been hit or miss with like my diet and everything like that. I came on my period. I was like craving for junk and you know, it just, me fasting went downhill real fast. I already have eaten, so I can't say that I am fasting today. I didn't eat, but I had a couple of fruit snacks. So I am going to allow myself to eat today, but I'm going to be conscious of what I'm eating. And then I am going to start fresh tomorrow, being that tomorrow is another day off for me. I did do 40 minutes on my bike today, or about 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes on the bike today before I even realized, like I felt like I was retaining water and stuff like that, but I didn't know when I got in this on the scale that that's what I was going to see. Granted, my scale has not had a good battery in it for a couple of weeks, so I put a brand new battery in it and I was shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled to say the least when I stepped on that scale today. So if that wasn't a rude awakening for me, I don't know what was. I am not going to beat myself up about it because we all know, you know, I've been going through stuff and, you know, I guess I've been eating my boredom and eating my emotions, and I never really considered myself to be an emotional eater, but I do definitely eat out of boredom. And, you know, this is my year to get back in my bag. This is my year to, you know, get back on my bike and do what I'm supposed to do in all areas and aspects. And so I can't, you know, be so hyper focused on just my emotional well-being without considering my physical well-being, because, you know, if I am doing okay mentally and emotionally, then, you know, I ought to be paying that attention as well to my physical body, because they're one and the same. And so I'll definitely be focusing and paying more attention on everything. And so I want to lose 60 pounds. 60 pounds. I'd like to be able to do that. Yeah. Yes, that is crazy. So I would like to do that by summer, and that would be averaging 10 pounds a month. I do know there are times where we plateau and all of that, but if I switch it up, if I go harder on cardio, if I do the appropriate exercise and stuff like that, then I should hit my goal or be within range. And so I'm going to give myself till the end of June, and I would like to be 40 pounds lighter. Oh, what did I say? Did I say 40 pounds? I'd like to be 60 pounds lighter. I haven't fully figured out what my course of action is going to be. Just gonna start off with working out in my house. So most likely it'll be the T25 along with hitting the bike, because the T25 is only 25 minutes. It hits all of those areas that I need a shorter workout, so less of a commitment. I can get through T25. If I'm jumping and bumping on my neighbor's heads, it's only for 25 minutes instead of 40. And so that's what I am going to commit to doing. I will document this as much as I can, and show you all what I'm doing, and maybe it'll inspire you. If me being out of shape and everything that I have on my plate can get up there and do it, then maybe you all can, not maybe you all, but you all can too. So I just wanted to let you all know that even though I was planning to start fasting that first Monday in January, I have failed horribly at that. But what I'm going to do tomorrow is start a fast. I'm going to do at least 3 days of just a water fast. And that means some of my supplements I'm not going to be able to take, because some of them, they do make me feel sick when I take them on an empty stomach. So I'm just going to cut both of them out, and I'll just do my vitamin D. I'll do my regular blood pressure medication. I'll do my chlorophyll and my B12. Those I know work. And as far as like my ashwagandha, instead of doing the pill form, the capsule form that I've been taking, I'll do the ashwagandha gummies, because those will not mess with my stomach. That's how I'm just going to adjust while I'm fasting. And then once I stop fasting, I'll go back to the ashwagandha capsule. Then when I do return to eating, I'll do intermittent fasting, and what I'll probably incorporate every other week is a fast. Whether it's a 3-day, 1-day, 5-day, or whatever, I'll incorporate a fast maybe every other week, every 2 weeks, however I'm led. Whatever the scale is telling me, I'll just, take it from there. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to fill y'all in. I'll talk to y'all later. $10. Throughout my house, I want something that is just giving good energy. So I am going for more natural textures and stuff like this is what I'm going for. I don't know if any of these pieces are actually it, but this is like the vibes. Maybe something big, like this. How much it is? Oh, it's only $49. $49. It's not bad at all. Oh, look at this with the black. And I like these little pieces as well. Alright, I gotta put it together in my mind. Alright, babe. Put it back. Come on. Come on, Munchkin. Come on, babe. There's people behind us now. So as you know, we just went to, well, we didn't just, but we went to Marshall's after the doctor. So I just wanted to show you the things that I got. I didn't get much because I didn't need much. I was just window shopping and just grabbed a couple of things that I saw.
I didn't thank you for it.
Okay. So I just grabbed a couple of things that I saw. I saw these cute little Rachel Roy slippers. So that will do because it seems like I have one to each pair of slippers that I have. I also bought this scalp massager. I figured this would be good for both Janae and my scalp, either during wash time or whenever. And then we were running low on, well, I have so many bath salts, but we like the bath salts with the debris inside, and Janae really likes that. So we got some new bath salt. I think this was only $6. $6.99. This was $5.99. This was like $10. $9.99. And what else did I get? Janae always can use a new pair of pajamas because she loves her little pajamas. These are so comfy and soft. These are by Tahari. They are super, super soft and comfy. So got Janae some pajamas. These were probably only $4. So I think that's all I got. And I got this little perfume. I like the bottle. It was so cute. And it's like a baby powder, flowery scent. I figured this would be a good nighttime scent after take a shower or a bath. It would be good to spray on because I like to smell good when I go to bed. So I bought that. And that was it. So I only spent $38.48, which is really good to go into Marshall's because I usually lose my whole and complete mind. But $38.48 was not bad at all. Hey family, so it is Tuesday. It's probably around, I don't know, 1 o'clock or so. And I have been fasting all day. So all I've had this morning are my supplements. So I did take chlorophyll. I took my vitamin D, and then I took my 2 prescriptions for my blood pressure. And for the chlorophyll, I did put that in orange juice. So that is all that I've had so far today. I'm feeling good. I'm okay. I do feel like I can eat, but I'm not hungry, and I'm not like hungry. I just feel like I could eat. And so I am just going to ride the rest of this day out, keep it low key as possible, and just get through this day. That's where I am right now with the fast. So far today, I haven't done much. As you guys know, I told you I have a day off today, so I haven't worked out or anything like that yet. I just got up and I gave my dog a haircut while I had the motivation and the energy to do so. I was feeling so bad for the little girl. She was just, her hair was getting so long, all in her face. So I cut it really short, and I actually am not finished, but I needed to take a break because my back was hurting. So I am probably going to try and go over her one more time and then give her a bath. Today, Janae has dance, and that's pretty much it. That's all I'm really doing today, just keeping it real low-key because I have work tomorrow. I just wanted to pop in with you guys and say, hey, girl, hey, while I was sitting here. And if anything exciting happens throughout the day, I'll let you know. But I'll pop in with you in the evening just to let you know how I am doing with day 1 of the fast. Oh, and so I told you guys how I got on the scale yesterday, and it was like insanely high. Like, it was just ridiculous. And I knew I felt like I was retaining water. I don't know. One of the medications that I take is a water pill, but I feel like it hasn't been doing enough. Like, I should be taking like more than the milligrams that are prescribed, but that's something that I need to talk to my doctor about. But when I got on the scale this morning, I was down 4 pounds. I was not fasting yesterday. I did eat, but I only had one meal for the whole day. But yeah, I had one meal, and I think, didn't I have a smoothie? I had a smoothie from McDonald's. But yeah, so I was down 4 pounds today. So definitely some water retention there. So I'll be getting on the scale daily. And then at the end of my fast, whatever day I choose to conclude, I will let you know how much weight I've dropped. Hey family, good morning. Today is day 2 of my fast. So I did complete a whole day yesterday. The only thing that I did was drink water. I had 1 cup of coffee. I had a cup of tea before bed. I did have orange juice diluted with chlorophyll so that I could take my chlorophyll. And I took my prescription medications, and I took my supplements, vitamin D, ashwagandha, the gummy form, and I think that's all I took because the other ones I need to take with food. That's what I did yesterday. I did not do a fasted workout. I was going to, but then the day got away from me. Took much longer than I expected to cut Roxy's hair, and then just playing around the house with Janae and straightening up. I did not get to do the fasted workout. So today is day 2. I feel good. I'm actually down 7 pounds from that day that I got on the scale, which was, I guess that was Monday. That day that I got on the scale, and it was like all kinds of numbers that I was just like, what the fuck is happening here? So I'm down 7 pounds, but obviously that is, water. But I am in ketosis, so I am burning fat now. And so I will just keep you all updated throughout the day. Thursday night. I actually didn't get a chance to vlog really at all today because I was trying to record you all a new type of video, a day in a life video, which will be up before this video is up, but I really didn't get a chance to talk to you all today. So I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything but work and teach Janae, just a normal day. I haven't even left my house at all. I didn't even go out to check the mail. I am so tired. I am so stiff. I don't want to walk up and down those stairs. I was doing those step-ups and sumo squats and all that stuff yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And my legs feel like hell. I did those. And then yesterday we went food shopping to grab some stuff. I had some heavy bags. I had 3 flights of stairs to walk up. So I did all of that leg work. Then I had to walk up and down the stairs like 2 to 3 times to bring in all of my groceries. My legs are done. I feel like an old woman. Like I cannot move. I was gonna take some like ibuprofen or something like that to just kind of get through the day so that I could get in a workout. But I've been fasting. So today is day 3. This is the end of day 3. It is probably like 10:30 at night. And I haven't eaten. So I am trying to like reserve my energy to just kind of make it through my day. I have not had anything to eat at all. The only thing that I have had was my 1 cup of coffee. I had some coconut water, regular water, and my sparkling waters that I drink, and that's it. I had some tea. I had some chai latte. That's my favorite tea, by the way. Favorite. And so I had that. I'm actually about to make, and actually I also had a ginger tea, a ginger peach turmeric tea. You might have seen that in one of my vlogs. I think I put that tea in there before. But yeah, so I am about to have me a cup of tea before I go to bed, and see what tomorrow brings. I don't know how long I am going to continue fasting. I actually feel good. I feel strong. Can I eat? Yeah, but I'm not really hungry. I'm not really at that place of like that euphoric feeling. I don't know if any of you have ever fasted before for an extended period of time. For me, usually by day 3, I'm feeling quite euphoric. Like the first 2 days are usually like really tough to get through. And then by the 3rd day, I'm feeling like I could take on the world, and I'm just feeling super euphoric. This time for me, for whatever reason, I guess it really was all mental for me. It was definitely a head game, because I thought, oh my God, it's gonna be so hard. Oh my God, I've been eating so bad. It's gonna be hard for me to just not eat. And I was putting it off. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I messed up today, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, I'm not ready, I'll do it the next day. And I have been doing that to myself for the longest. And I always was very disciplined when it came to my weight. I was always very disciplined when it came to my diet. And when I did go off track, I was always quick to get it back down. This has been the longest stretch of time that I've just been so loosey-goosey with my diet and my weight and all of that. And obviously that has to do with everything that happened, but I was already creeping up the scale, so that didn't help me at all. But I just was putting it off, thinking it was going to be way worse than what it was, because I had been off a regimen for so long, and this was like so easy. And so that's a word. Stop putting off what you think is going to be hard. Stop putting off what you can do today. Oftentimes we are going to think that something is going to go bad, something is going to be way worse than what it actually ends up being. And that's how we get stuck in the same place, stuck in a place of just being comfortable, because you know what this looks like, you know what this feels like. But you need to be willing to step in an uncomfortable space and give yourself a chance to walk in greatness, and give yourself a chance to prove your mind wrong, because it's really just your mind telling you things, and you got to learn how to understand, good self-talk from negative self-talk. Like, you got to understand that when something is good that's coming for you, when God has a plan for you, the enemy is going to come at you in every way, shape, and form, whether it be through your friends, whether it be through the things that you're watching on TV, whether it be through what you're reading, anything that you're intaking. He is going to infiltrate and try to attack you in any way that he can, because he is not trying to see you into greatness. He's trying to prevent you, because what you can do in your greatness is so much more damaging to him. Why would he make it easy for you? So whenever things are hard and whenever things are coming at you, count it all joy, because there's got to be something mighty big in store. If the enemy is coming at you that hard, it's something in store for you. So I don't know who that word was for, but you better take it, sis. You better take it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I'm not hungry. My attitude and everything, like I haven't been like hangry or anything like that. I've really been feeling good. So I haven't gotten on the scale today yet. So let's do that and take it down for the night. When you fast, your body does go into ketosis, and basically what is happening at that point is, instead of your body burning carbs to make energy, it's actually burning the fat stored in the body and using that to create the energy, because you're not putting anything in its body. So the longer that your body is in ketosis, the more fat you are burning. So it is a mixture of the creating a caloric deficit, as well as your body turning the fat into fuel, basically. And so that is the point of fasting. As far as health purposes, for me, it's a blend of both health as well as spiritual health. Food for me is just a form of me controlling my flesh. And if I can control my flesh to the point where I can deny it food, the very thing that it needs in order to survive, then I can control a lot. I do have a thing with control. I like to control what I can, and what I can't, I've learned to let go. But I can control what I put in my body. The more that I deny my flesh, the very thing that it wants the most, the more I can put my life back into perspective, because I am denying my flesh so much so that my spiritual self is transcending. The spirit on the inside of me, I'm able to hear it clearly, or more clear. I'm able to discern better, because I'm not polluting my body with what I feed it. And so that is what fasting does for me. It helps me, obviously, to lose weight, but it also helps me to get back on track mentally and emotionally. So that's what this journey is about for me. With that said, it's good night for me. Hey family, happy Friday. It is the 21st. This is day 4 of my fast. I got on the scale this morning and I was down like another half a pound from last night when I got on the scale. The first time I got on it, I was down a whole pound and a couple of ounces. But then I stepped on it a second and third time, and it was down maybe like 8-9 ounces from the night before. So being that I'm on the cusp of breaking through and like being in another set of numbers, I'm just going to continue to go. Hey, good morning family. Today is Saturday and I have not broken my fast yet. I will be doing so later on today. I was actually hoping, when I had gotten on the scale this morning, that I would be in the next like set of numbers, but I'm like 0.8 above, dropping down into the next set of numbers. But that's okay. When you do break your fast, you do continue to lose weight. It's not just from that. Your body does continue to use the stored fat as fuel when you are breaking your fast. So I'm not sure what I'm going to break my fast with, but I'm going to break it after I get off of work. I have a half a day today. So I just wanted to show you guys what I take daily, or what I've been taking daily. Let me show you what I take, and then my day has to get started. So these two here, these are my ashwagandha gummies. With the ashwagandha gummies, they're lower in the amount that's in there. So you're taking 2 in the day and 2 in the evening, so you don't need food with it. So that's what I've been taking during the fast. After the fast, I'll go back to the capsules just to finish them, and then I'll return to the gummies. And this is my B12. It's liquid. I take 1 dropper full. I sit it under my tongue for 30 seconds, and then I swallow. And this is my chlorophyll with orange juice. You can take chlorophyll with just water. It's just harder for me to get down. It's kind of got a minty taste. It's not bad at all. And this is what my chlorophyll and orange juice looks like. Looks pretty gross, but it's not bad at all. You don't even taste the chlorophyll. And so basically what I do, because my chlorophyll is basically just juice, I use this to take my prescribed medication as well as my vitamin D supplement. And I just drink the whole thing. It's one of my daughter's cups, but it's 8 ounces, so. And basically the chlorophyll is 1 teaspoon of chlorophyll for 8 ounces of liquid. And you only need 1 teaspoon. You don't need more than that. All right, that's it. Chlorophyll comes in liquid form, capsule form, powder form. Get it however you like. And then the next liquid I go for is my coffee. Gotta have my morning Joe. This is regular coffee. It's not any like keto coffee or keto creamer or anything like that. So some people might say, well, you're breaking your fast when you drink your coffee, or when you are drinking the juice to take your chlorophyll. But I mean, I feel like people can do it the way they want to. Even if I broke my fast with drinking the juice, I'm not continuing to drink juice throughout the day. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking tea. And I only have the 1 cup of coffee. So my body is still in ketosis. If I were continuing to drink juice and stuff like that throughout the day, then I would say that maybe I'm taking my body out of ketosis. But yeah, no, it's not doing any harm. I actually feel strong and feel like I could keep going, but for the purposes of promoting health, I don't want someone to see this video and think, oh, let me starve myself. It's not starving yourself. A fast is totally different. And a fast can be spiritual. A fast can be, for health reasons. Your body does regenerate cells, and it breaks down fat, and new cells are growing, and your insulin levels drop. There's a lot of things that happen during the fasting period that can be helpful to the body, but if you're not in a healthy state prior to the fast, it could be hurtful or harmful to your body. So you don't want to just jump into fasting not really being in a healthy state and not knowing what you're doing. I would encourage you all to do some research on intermittent fasting or fasting in general before you dive into this. And you just want to be careful when you're doing something, and I just want to be careful with what I'm putting out there. Although I am feeling strong and I could continue on, I do want to break my fast. This is my first fast in a long time, and although I am strong and not hungry, I do want to show you that. And then yeah, at the end of the day today, before I actually leave my house and break my fast, I will show you or tell you how much weight I've lost accumulatively from the start of fast, which is Tuesday through today, Saturday. Hey family, so I haven't broken my fast yet, but it is shortly before I leave my home and having access to the same scale. So I wanted to give you guys a number as far as how much I've dropped from fasting for 3.5 days. I dropped 12.5 pounds in this time period. So it is about 1:45 in the afternoon here on Saturday, and I'll be breaking my fast. And I'll take you for the ride. Any new notes in my jar for this week. So I'm going to make some new notes just showing gratitude and acknowledging my accomplishments as far as working out, completing a fast, and just being diligent in the things that I wanted to be diligent about. And so I'm going to be writing them on my little sticky pad and then throwing them in my jar. Remember, I am going to be collecting these notes of gratitude and small wins, big or small wins, all the way through the end of the year. And then on the 31st, I am going to be opening them up and, maybe doing a vlog about reading some of my accomplishments, and also maybe stacking them up against the things that I was looking to manifest or bring to fruition as far as my goals for the year. So remember, you can always join me with this at any point in time. Just start writing little love notes to yourself or writing out your accomplishments and wins. Put them in a container. Do it on a regular basis, either every day or every week, whichever works best for you. And then at the end of the year, we are gonna read these all and just look at how God, did for us, and look at all that we overcame. All right. And then of course, anytime you need a pick me up, break open this jar and look at what you've done so far. That's what this jar is about. So anytime, join in with me. Hey, so I am back. I haven't left my house yet. I haven't broken my fast yet. It's probably about 30 minutes later since I last showed my face on the vlog. So, being that I'm not in any rush to leave the house because my daughter is just taking a luxurious bath, playing with her toys and in her bubbles, okay? She is not in any rush, and then it is cold outside, so I will not be leaving my house right after she gets out the tub, because I have to get in the shower, and then it'll be probably an hour or so before we actually venture out of the house. So I am going to break my fast with what I have, and I have a bag of mixed frozen fruit. It's strawberries, pineapple, raspberries, all that good stuff. I have some acai puree that I can mix in there. I unfortunately don't have any greens, so I usually like to throw some greens in there, whether it be spinach, but I don't have any of that. So unfortunately, it's just going to be a fruit smoothie. And I only say unfortunately just because of the sugar content. There's not any veggie in there, but it is what it is. I do need to break my fast. I have some coconut water that I'll be mixing in there, and then I will show you what my smoothie looks like. And when you come off your fast, you want to opt for something that is easily digestible, because you have not put anything of substance in your body for several days, and you don't want to shock or upset your digestive system too much, especially if you are going outside. You don't want those kind of problems, okay? So I am trying to tell you, so I am, whatever it is that I opt for, it's going to be something mild. It'll be something probably on the softer side, something that is easily digestible, whatever I can find while I'm out. Maybe we'll go and pick up a couple of things while I'm out. I'll probably just take Janae to the mall, or, somewhere for her to go and have fun for a little bit, and then we will come back home, and then tomorrow will be a new day. The weekend always goes by super fast when I have to work on Saturday, because half my day is actually working. And then the other half of the day, you try and get in your regular weekend clean, but it's like, I don't want to spend my weekend cleaning and only have like a half a day tomorrow to enjoy, because the other half I want to mentally and physically prepare for work the next day. So I hate working weekends. I really, really do, especially when you're not working on your own shit, right? Okay. So I am going to get started on my smoothie. I'm going to get my daughter out the tub so I can begin to get dressed, and then we are going to get the rest of this weekend popping. This is homemade sea moss gel. Alrighty, so this is my smoothie. I will not be drinking all of this, but I am going to have a good amount of it to break my fast, and then we'll carry on through the rest of our day. And so it's actually pretty good. I didn't add any sweetener or sugar or anything like that to it. All it was the fresh frozen fruit. It was peaches, mango, pineapple, strawberry. I was going to add the acai, but I didn't. I added my sea moss that was infused with raspberry, and so that's all that's in here, and pretty good. But again, I am not going to be drinking all of this, but a decent amount just to break my fast.